Malwarebytes is one of the leading global anti-malware companies in the world. It was started relatively recently by Marcin Kleczynski in the US. It started off as a consumer-led company, but today it is supporting many of the global enterprises with its award-winning anti-malware products. It grew in the US initially and grew to a substantial stage, and about 18 months ago the company took the decision to start to invest in the Europe, Middle East and Africa territories. In the last 18 months we've expanded into the UK, France, Germany and the Middle East, and we have a head office based in Ireland which takes care of all our back office facilities. We also have a development and technical support centre in Tallinn, and between all of those centres we've been growing very, very rapidly in the territory, both from a revenue perspective and also from hiring people. Today we're in the Middle East and we have people in Saudi Arabia, Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and we're at the cusp of about to hire a lot more people here. We see the Middle East as one of our key markets. It's a territory where people are early adopters for product, and they also have a deep knowledge about the cybersecurity industry. For that reason, this is an obvious choice for us to. So, cybersecurity trends. People talk about cybersecurity as always as some dark art. I think people need to be reminded of the fact that we have cybersecurity because we have cybercrime. And when you talk about cybercrime, we forget about the crime element of it. Criminals are always trying to steal something from us. It hasn't changed over history. What's changed is the platform. There's a famous quote from Don Dillinger, the famous American gangster. When he was arrested, he was asked, "Why do you rob banks, John?" when he was caught. And John said, "Because that's where the money is." The platform today for where criminals want to operate in is in cyberspace. So that's why cybercrime has the prevalence it has today. That's why it's important for us to understand and to educate and inform people about how they should protect themselves. At Malwarebytes, we really believe in a layered security approach. There is no one person or one company who can stop everything. But with that layered approach, you can always narrow down the margins to make it more and more difficult for the criminal to take either your data, your money, or whatever you want to protect. So those trends will never change. Criminals will always try and find a way to outsmart the people who are protecting you. That's not going to change. At Malwarebytes, we're looking at the things that are going to affect you right now in that anti-malware space, and that we do that in a layered approach. We fully respect everyone else in the industry where you're protecting at the perimeter, detection, but also it's very important then once you are breached that we can find, remediate and remove whatever has tried to infiltrate your organization. We're here at GITEX today with Malwarebytes and with our partners, Reddington and Nuvius. Malwarebytes operates in a two-tier distribution channel because we also realize that if we really want to protect our customers and we want to provide an environment where everyone has the opportunity for a malware-free existence, we have to use partnerships. Nuvius and Reddington in this territory are two of our closest partners. We also sell through many, many resellers. Walking around the show yesterday and this morning, you can see how important it is to have strong partnerships in the territory. Without them, you can't really reach the end user. And our philosophy is that, as I mentioned, it's really important to us that everyone has the opportunity for a malware-free existence. You can't do that without partnerships. And partnerships that understand the industry, understand their customer, and can get us to that market quicker. And today around here, you can see how important that is to us and to some other vendors as well.